guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be doing the Q&A. I asked you guys on my Snapchat to tell me to ask any questions, and most of you guys did, so I have them here on my phone, and I'm gonna go off of what you guys said, like some of your questions. And Alia's gonna be doing the video with us today because she's being fuzzy. So let's see. First question, it's from Stacy. Come over here, look, you're cropped out. First question is from Stacy, and she asked, between you and him, who's the most jealous? Well, between me and him. Honestly, he's
I'm pretty jealous. I think every guy is jealous.
Dude, when I opened this question, I was hella laughing and I was prepared for this question.
The question?
Yeah, because I opened them on accident, so I screenshotted them.
Wow, bro.
Oh my god, look, the camera's like falling. So anyways, that last question was obviously he's the most jealous one, which is crazy because you guys see her? Don't mind her, she's doing her own thing.
You opened all of them? All the questions?
Yeah, but I screenshotted them.
Screenshotted? She said screenshotted, bro.
I screenshotted them.
Oh my god.
So the next one is, what is what is one thing you guys wish you would have done before the baby? What is one thing you would have wished?
You answer first.
Okay, honestly, I think we missed out on going out a lot. Because before we even had her, we wouldn't even go out. And like, I remember, I think I used to tell Dominic, like, we should go partying and stuff. Because we used to live together, and like, we had the chance to, but we never did. And that's what I wish, like, that we went out more.
We didn't even go out like to parties and everything, but now that we think of it and we have the baby, you know.
She is crazy. Are you done? She's just laughing. So yeah, I think that's one thing, us going out more, because now literally we don't have he was just telling me the other day that he said something like it's been a long time that we haven't gone out alone, and it's true, like you don't have that time no more. Next question is, has your guys' relationship changed since a baby? If so, how? I think it has.
You think it has?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it's actually brought us more closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It brought us more closer.
Let me fix my hair.
Well, I actually thought it brought us closer. What do you think? Like, do you think it changed, or do you see it the same?
I see it's a little closer, yeah, but not too much of a difference.
Yeah, I don't
not too much of a difference.
Yeah, not really. Okay, so next question is from, oh my god, this is crazy. It's from Forever Yareli 9 on Snapchat. So her first, I think she has 3 questions. So her first one is, when did you guys have sex for the first time? Alia, cover your ears up. The first time we ever had sex, I know my family's watching this, bitch, I was a hoe, but I think it was, I remember it was in the summer. It was like early dismissal, was it?
Ready.
Because I remember it being early dismissal, and I remember my cousin did my makeup like so dramatic. My cousin Nancy, she did like my eyeshadow hella dramatic. That was like my first time ever wearing eyeshadow to school. And then I remember it being that day. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you trying to come to my pad all hooked up, oh, bro. You already know how to go down.
No, I honestly didn't know. Like, it was not planned at all. When do you remember? Like, what are you talking about? Because I don't remember it being summer school. I would never even be able to go to your house, bruh. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. You only went like one time.
Yeah, so I think it was that time, guys. It was like during school, and it was like early dismissal, I believe. She likes pulling my hair. I don't know why she gets so entertained with my hair. But it was like early dismissal, and I think we had went to his house. And I remember that day I was wearing a maxi skirt. It was like during 10th?
Oh yeah, 10th grade.
10th? Yeah, it was during 10th grade. I think it was during 10th grade. We were going into 11th or something like that. her next question is, what is the hardest thing about being parents? Oh my god, I think there's a lot of hard things about being parents. Starting off with, like, I would say the hardest of them all is like when they're sick. Definitely, I think.
Yeah.
I think that would be the hardest, when they're sick, because you literally can't do nothing. Like, the only thing you could do is take them to the doctors, but it's not like they're gonna cure them like right away.
Even that, the doctors really don't even.
Yeah, guys, literally the last few times that we have took her to the doctor, that we have taken her to the doctors, they don't even really help Alia. I think that's the hardest part. And also, I guess, like, feeling like you're not parenting them right.
Raising them?
Yeah, I guess that's the hardest thing too, because other people, if you raise your own kids, you see it as you're raising them good, because obviously they're your kids and you're raising them, you know what I mean? But other people might see it different. So her last question is, do you guys want your own place? Yes, we do. And actually, we've been trying to get our own place, but it's been hard. I was telling him that hopefully this year's our year to, like, get our own place, but yeah, it's just a lot to do. It's a lot,
especially with one person having a job right now. So
yeah. So this next question is from Daph XOXO, and she asks, do you guys argue a lot, and who says sorry first? I think we do argue, like, most of the time, but it's over, like, the stupidest things ever. It is so dumb. And I don't think we ever say sorry to each other. We just, like, kind of, like, like, the only, like, if I say, my way of saying sorry is, like, sliding, like, you know, trying to, like, be all cuddly with it. Yeah. So I don't think we ever really say sorry. I guess we just have our own ways of, like, saying, like, whatever, let's
drop the funk.
Let's drop the funk. The next question is from Veronica Eileen. I think that's how you say it. She asked, is Alia getting a sibling anytime soon? Are you guys planning on getting your own place? We answered that already, so we're just gonna answer the first question. No, I don't think Alia is getting a sibling
not anytime
soon. Like, at first,
we're too young, so we're just taking it slow. Alia's gonna be a couple years old, a couple years older than her siblings, so
she's gonna be like a 15-year-old with a.
She's gonna be a spoiled girl.
We're gonna wait till she grows up so she could be able to take care of her own brother or sister.
You're stupid.
So every time we go out somewhere, you gotta take care of her, Alia, or him. We're not planning on having any kids soon. At first, oh my god, guys, when I was pregnant, Dominic.
What?
Dominic insisted. He said, "Nope, we're gonna have a kid. We're gonna have another kid right after Alia."
Oh, he
always used to tell me that, and I would be the one telling him, like, "No, you're crazy." Like,
why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I would always tell him no because
You're the one that was like, we should just knock it out already.
I barely started saying that.
Oh my god.
I barely started saying that. So he was the one that would always tell me, like, after Alia we're gonna have another baby, but that's because he didn't realize how much of a hassle it was to, like, you know, he wanted a kid right away just so they could be close to age. But now that we have a kid, he sees it, how it's so hard, and he's just like, hell no, like, we're not gonna have any, like, kid anytime soon. And recently I was telling him, like, you know what,
we're not gonna separate our kids too far apart though, so why would you want to have your kids separated? That's not fun.
Yeah, I never, well, all of my mom's kids are like 2 years apart, which is not bad at all.
That's good.
Like, literally we're all 2 years apart. And you're like, what, Junior's how older than you? Like 7?
6.
So his mom did have 2 kids at first, which were 2 boys, him and his older brother, and they are like a couple years older than each other, which is, they didn't like vibe at all. But now they actually get along. And so he has 2 little sisters, and they actually are around the same age. Like, one of them is 4 years old, I think,
and they're besties,
and the other one's like 7 or 6 years old. Next question is from it's Alondra on Snapchat, and she asked, how old were you guys when you started living together? I don't remember how old I was. I think you were 16 or 17.
17.
Okay.
No, 16.
Yeah, he was 17 and I was 18 already. That doesn't, wait, no.
I think they agree.
Because I remember I moved in his birthday month, if that makes sense. Like when he was gonna turn 17.
I don't know, but it was around when we were 17. 17
or,
yeah. 18, yeah.
Yeah, so we've been living together for 2 years already, guys. Remember, I think it was like around me being 17 and him being 17. We literally like moved in so young. It's okay. So this one is from Becca Garcia 22 on Snapchat, and she asked, are you guys engaged? If not, Dominic, when are you popping the question? So we actually aren't engaged. This is just a promise ring that he gave me for like 2 New Year's ago. But honestly, I feel like to us, like his mom's gonna get married tomorrow, and like we were talking, like we see how she's like, see that his mom's like stressing about it, and I was like, we talk about it and we're like, hell no, like we don't want to get married anytime soon.
It's too much, a lot of money, very hella young. We're like 12 years old still.
No. He barely turned 19 this July 19. You barely turned 19 on July 19. I just realized that. Like, I feel like we're married already, you know what I mean? Like, we have our family.
Basically.
We live together, so like, I feel like, to me, I feel like I'm married already, you know what I mean? So then she asked a second question, which was, how is it being first-time parents? You guys are so cute together. Your family is beautiful. Thank you so much. It's scary. I think it's really scary because of have a responsibility now, you know what I mean? So
but it's cool too, you know. It's your
fun.
Baby.
It's really fun. Yeah,
they're fun.
But it's just a big responsibility. Yeah. Like you have to, like, you know, put your all in it. So Carolina I think she actually asked us a question before, but she said, is it hard living together? Like, do you guys get annoyed of each other?
Damn, you almost blew the camera away.
Why are you holding my curly iron?
Is it hard?
Guys,
is it hard living together?
Is it hard living together? Do you guys get annoyed of each other?
Bro, let me tell you, because
sometimes I feel like just
I would have been rich by now if you weren't living here, bro.
Honestly, it is annoying. Like sometimes he could get so freaking annoying that I'm just like, no. I'm out. Like deuces. Like I can't no more. I think everybody gets annoyed with each other. Yeah. Everybody has arguments. If you're not living with your boyfriend right now, you better enjoy like not living with each other, because once you live with each other, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like you're not gonna live. Like it's a Christmas wrap. It's not. Sometimes you just want to leave. So they keep asking us if like we're planning on getting married, but you know, not anytime soon. Maybe never. That concludes this video. Thank you guys for all of you guys who asked us questions. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to get notified every time we post a new video, then just click the little bell icon that's down below. Leave us any comments on the section down below, like what should we do next, like any challenges or like videos, ideas. Yeah, and we'll be more than welcome to do any for you guys. So yeah, that's it guys. Bye. Say bye. Deuces. To the bed, I'm on board. Bye. How's it like? Ow! Are you like looking happy in the camera at least? Because I feel like you're like... No, I am. It's just I needed to yawn, so I looked a little sad. Everybody wants us to get married. Yeah, not gonna happen. Boy? I get kicked to the curb right now. Hold on. Alia, look it. Look at mama.